You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3, thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. How you doing, Dan?
Oh.
That's my sentiments exactly.
I agree completely.
Let's end this. Oh. I'm good. How you guys doing?
Good. I'll be a lot better when we hang something up in here. It's kind of echoey, isn't
All
it?
right. For those of you joining us, we're moving into new studios. In fact, we're kind of midstream. And the
kind of temporary right now.
the last show you heard was in a completely different facility, so things get a little echoey, a little wonky. You know, it's important to keep in mind this is free.
Yeah, don't charge you for this.
Don't be whining and emailing. Oh, nobody needs that.
Do you know you sound like you're broadcasting from a cardboard box? Well, we are.
We are, essentially. It's crazy that way. This is, and this certainly has nothing to do with me, but it is National Senior Health and Fitness Day today.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So, hey there, Grandpa, Grandma, Granny, Gramps, Nana, Papa, whatever, get it done. That just sitting around playing the penny slots, that only works out your right arm.
Yeah, that works really well for some of them, though.
So go do something else. Get out there, stretch, walk, chase the grandkids. Whatever, it's really not my concern. But it is National Senior Health and Fitness Day.
And Dan cares. Because we care.
Because we do.
All right, coming up, we've got Ranger Dan joining us. Also on the way, we've got some water cooler talk and much, much more. It's all on the way on the John and Heidi Show bonus hour on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have a credit card? Is it the very best credit card? Many people get their credit card as a response to an offer that was mailed to you. These are typically not the best cards. Check the fine print for the fees and interest. We have a website that compares many different cards being offered so you can find the one that's the best fit for you. If you'd like to find a better credit card, we'd love to help at bettercreditcards.net. There's no obligation. Just click and compare to see if we can get you a better credit card at bettercreditcards.net.
Sunny 93.3, time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Ranger Dan. Hi, Ranger Dan.
Morning, children. Okay, kids, gather around the radio. It's your old buddy, Ranger Dan. You know, it's time for summer travel and summer vacations. And hey, little Rangers, no telling where mom and dad are going to drag you this year, but it varies state to state, really, and county to county. There's some laws on the books about different animals where you might go, and you should be aware of them, and that's what we're going to talk about here this morning.
Very nice.
For instance, did you know in the great state of Nebraska, which I believe one or both of you have some connection to, or am I wrong?
Yeah, we lived there.
We did live there.
See, Ranger Dan knows stuff.
He does. We got run out of Nebraska about 12 years ago.
It is against the law to fish for whales in Nebraska.
Is it really?
It's on the books. You can't go whaling in Nebraska.
I actually knew that. I got in trouble because they caught me with some whale bait. And,
See?
That's how she caught me.
So here's what happened. Because you cannot actually catch whales in Nebraska, there was an explosion of whales. There were whales everywhere. They've now, and you may want to go see this, there's a little place called Ponca State Park.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, which essentially is about a 59-mile stretch of the Mighty Mo, the Missouri River.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's where they have contained all the whales in Nebraska. You can't swing a dead cornhusker without hitting a whale in the face. Ponca State Park.
A lot going on there, Dan.
Yep.
I mean, Ranger Dan.
So it might be something you want to check out in your travels this summer. Whale watch in Ponca State Park, and $5-6 take a kayak out there, and well, very likely be killed.
Well, you
can't fish for them, but are they free?
They're absolutely free.
all the whales you can eat. All right. This is a great update from...
That's called whale sedation, and I do have pamphlets on that. If you want to just knock a whale out and take him home, that's okay. I'm Ranger Dan, and that's stuff that I know.
That's Critter Corner with Ranger Dan on Sunny 93.3.
Do you need a gift for a silly friend? WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com has many ideas. Each day, we share a different weird gift idea. There's no fee to sign up. You don't even need to buy anything. Just follow our page on Facebook to get a laugh every morning. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. If you do like an item, you can easily buy it right from the Facebook page. We have a link going right to that page at WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Sunny 93.3, time right now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One.
You know, things were a little thin. We were coming off a holiday weekend, and we're sitting midweek here now, and they're just...
Doesn't seem like midweek, but yeah, it is.
There wasn't a whole lot, but this is kind of cool. And you might think this is super old-timey or not your vibe because, you're a hipster and you're wearing the skinny jeans and a man bun and you really need to stop that. But the Sioux Falls Municipal Band turns 100 years old this season.
Isn't that great? They don't look 100. They look way less than that.
Really good.
No, they are like the Rolling Stones of South Dakota.
That's awesome. They've been performing at the 4th of July almost every year for 52 years now. So
yeah,
that's
it's
pretty cool.
Pretty fantastic. 100 years.
Wow.
They've been getting it done, and they do shows. You can just punch up the website where they're going to be performing. They first formed and strapped on the uniforms and the tubas back in 1919.
I wonder what led up to that. What did they do? What did they just not have a band in Sioux Falls? Is that?
Oh gosh, I'm sure it started out like so many things, just some people getting together, kind of a hobbyist thing, and then somebody
Wait,
said,
you got a drum? I got a trumpet.
And somebody said, let's fill out some paperwork so we can be like official and stuff like that.
Well, they always do a great job. If you want to see them free of charge on the 4th of July, they perform right before the fireworks at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds, and they always do an amazing job. So come on out and have some fun with us.
They do get hip. I mean, they do stay trendy. For instance, after Michael Jackson passed away, they did put together a Michael Jackson medley.
Did they really?
And if you haven't heard The King of Pop done with a municipal band, well, we have
then
nothing.
You have not lived.
You cannot be my friend, I'll tell you what.
You need to check that out.
So there you go. Yeah, go take in a show. It usually costs absolutely nothing, and it's kind of cool.
And it's worth every penny.
You bet it is.
Wait a minute. You said it was... Okay, it's worth more than that.
Sure it is.
Coming up in a bit, we have... what do we have? Oh, I'm going to make a phone call. I'm going to reach out to John from Maverick Recruiting. We're going to see if there are any jobs out there. So stick around. We're going to chat with him in just a bit on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have experience working in the field? A real field? Maverick Recruiting has an amazing opportunity for the right person. You'll be running a late model 4940 John Deere sprayer this spring and summer. You'll have the chance to drive a truck in the off season, earn between $60,000 to $70,000 a year, receive a sign-on bonus, and get paid to relocate to this growing community just outside the Sioux Empire. This exciting opportunity comes with a large benefit package with great insurance, IRA with a great company match, paid holidays, and more. Connect with Maverick Recruiting today for this great opportunity at MaverickRecruiting.com. That's MaverickRecruiting.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time right now for our Maverick Recruiting update with Mr. John Schurz. John, how are you doing this morning?
Good, John. How are you?
Fantastic. So do we have any awesome hot jobs to chat about today?
Yeah, we've got some local mechanic positions for diesel mechanics for semis, construction equipment, car and truck, gas engines, even a small engine position if you know how to work on small engines.
That's awesome. So if you're a mechanic, you've got a lot of options right now in Sioux Falls.
Yeah, I can take a green guy right out of tech school to experienced up to $28 an hour with full benefits, full time. You can get your weekends off. A lot of great things going on for mechanics.
That is awesome. So if you're a mechanic, be sure to reach out to John at Maverick Recruiting. We're going to give his phone number here in a bit, but the website is MaverickRecruiting.com. Now, let's talk about why people should work with a recruiter, specifically Maverick Recruiting. But if I'm somebody looking for a job, why should I reach out to you rather than just trying to find one on my own?
If you're looking for a job, it's really a no-brainer to give me a call, 605-360-6504. I'm working as your agent, but I'm working for free because companies pay my fee that's associated with a hire. It doesn't come out of your paycheck. It's not something that they'll negotiate and take something out of your pay. These companies are hurting, and they've hired me to find people. So if you're looking, it really does you justice to give me a shout.
So now let's talk about the other side of the equation. For a company listening right now, why should they work with a recruiter rather than just, putting out the ads themselves and trying to do this on their own?
If you've ever screened candidates, you know that it's very time-consuming. It can gobble up days or weeks trying to find the right person. And we'll pre-screen everybody. We check references. We have the pay scale in the right ballpark. The skill set's going to match. we're going to bring you a cooperative candidate. We'll prep them on your company, and they'll know how to interview, and they'll know how to bring the right stuff to the table, or else you won't even see the hundreds of bad candidates that we're screening out of the mix for you.
So the thing that's nice is by the time I actually sit down with that person, they're probably a pretty darn good fit.
Right, exactly. And we've got a pretty good ratio going for every candidate that's interviewed by a company. About 1 in 4 will end up with an offer or even the job. So,
awesome. That's really cool.
And time is money for a company, for a candidate that's looking. And we're putting in the hours behind the scenes where you won't have to.
That is fantastic. So if you're a company looking for people, or if you're a great person looking for maybe your next opportunity, you should reach out to Maverick Recruiting. John, what's the phone number to call?
605-360-6504.
And the website is maverickrecruiting.com. John, thank you so much for taking the time to visit, sir.
Thank you, John.
Again, John Schurz, he's with Maverick Recruiting. Once again, their website, maverickrecruiting.com. Thanks for listening to Sunny 93.3.
As we get to wedding season, many events will involve alcohol. If you find that drug or alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. Maybe it's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours. Call now to learn more at 1-800-290-0759 or get more information at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Sunny 93.3, time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Celebrities are fabulous. And I'm sure if you guys are like me, and you are, well, Heidi is. She just laughed.
Yeah,
that's true. It's funny because it's true.
Watch every single move the Spice Girls make.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
You know, they're back on tour.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's all going on, across the pond in the United Kingdom.
Okay, but that's where they're from, though. So.
Yeah, but they fired it up about a week or so ago, and not great. And it's not that they aren't performing really well. Apparently, they're having huge problems with the sound system.
Oh, no.
They've done 2 shows so far, and people have actually just gotten up and walked out.
You're kidding me.
Saying, like, we can't understand what they're saying, and the sound, and it's popping off and on, and... Yeah,
so they just need a new sound guy, is what you're saying.
I don't know if they need a new sound guy or what, but every report I saw, it's so far not good.
Oh, that's too bad.
What is cool is they're selling out.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't doubt that. If they showed up at the Denny Sanford Premier Center, I'd probably go to that.
But would you go?
You would?
I'd go. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Because it's only 4 of the 5 of them. You got Baby, Ginger, Sporty, and Scary. There ain't no Posh.
Why is that? What's going on there?
Well, she's a multi-cajillionaire, and she's married to David Beckham, who's the hottest guy on the planet. So why should she go play anymore?
Because
John, I don't know. I don't manage the Spice Girls. He's attacking me like this is my fault.
Dan, how hard did you try?
No, the look on his face. He's staring me down like, why isn't Posh there, Dan?
I'm just wondering how hard you really tried, Dan. How hard did you really try to get her there?
They should have at least replaced her with kind of a look-alike or something.
Yeah, they should have.
Something. Stunt double.
Call her Leaky or
Stunt
Skanky.
double.
Give her a cool name. I don't know.
Leaky Spice.
Whatever.
Leaky.
But here's the thing. If you're having
Leaky
trouble with the
Spice.
audio, and I'll just share this just so you're up to speed, the first lines of Wanna Be, which was probably their biggest hit.
If you want to be my lover.
Ha, 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 ha. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, I wanna, I wanna, I wanna, I wanna really, really, really wanna zig.
Oh, there you go. I just don't know what they're saying.
You could go on tour
Hey,
for Posh.
Ranger Spice.
scary baby, give me a 40. Give me a shout. I'll be Leaky.
Leaky.
I'll be a Leaky, Skanky Spice.
Posh replacement.
And I can probably fix your sound system.
We'll make it all better. Well, Dan, thank you very much for coming in.
My pleasure, John. I'm sorry we had a conflictual moment.
No, that's all right. It's good. That was the best reciting of lyrics on the radio that I've ever been a part of.
Best rendition I've ever
Nobody
heard,
writes them
actually.
like that anymore.
No, they sure don't, Dan. All right, thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
It's t-shirt weather. Be sure to show your fun side with a funny t-shirt from FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. We have several funny shirt designs that will make you look cool while you stay cool. Do you have an idea for your own shirt designs? We can help you make it a reality at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. Find thousands of t-shirt designs from people just like you and add your own designs too at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. That's FunkyMonkeyShirts.com.